Hey guys, what's up? It's Mackenzie, also known as Kenzie Camp here on YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Now, jumping right into the purpose of this video, we are buying the block back, as you can tell from my t-shirt, aka supporting black-owned businesses. Guys, all the time really, but especially in light of everything that is going on in the world right now, it is so important that we uplift each other, uplift our black community, and one of the best ways to do that is by pouring our dollars into it. I know I personally, for one, really want to make a more conscious effort to support black-owned brands moving forward, and so this is just a little taste of that. That being said, today we are featuring Alikay Naturals. This is what I use to achieve these mini twists. Some fun facts for those of you who didn't know: Alikay Naturals was founded by Rochelle Graham Campbell and her husband. They started the brand with like $100 in tips from waitressing while they were in college, and they turned that into like a multi-million-dollar brand. So the glow up for them is just really real, and the products definitely speak for themselves. Also, if you didn't know, the Alikay Naturals founder Rochelle is actually the creator of the lock method that so many of us naturals use and know and love. Everybody's heard of the lock method, and it actually came from the founder of Alikay. So the more you know. Okay guys, try not to chat your ear off too much. Let's jump right into the video. Alrighty, so to prep my hair, I actually started the previous day. On freshly washed hair, I used the banding method to achieve a heatless stretch. So I applied the Alikay Naturals Lemongrass Spray Leave-In Conditioner and sealed in that moisture with the Alikay Naturals Essential 17 Hair Growth Oil. As you can see, it left me with a really nice shine, so I just banded that to stretch overnight. Now for my styler, I'm using the Lemongrass Super Twisting Butter from Alikay Naturals and going in with really small sections. Obviously these are mini twists, so we don't want our sections to be too big. Now this is optional, but I did want my sections to be pretty neat, so I went in with rubber bands at the roots, only wrapping around maybe 4 or 5 times to just really create nice section parts for my twists. Rubber bands can be dangerous. They can cause breakage if applied incorrectly, so if you're going to do this, really make sure to pay attention and be very attentive not to get any extra strands caught up in your rubber bands. As you'll see in this next clip, once I get to the ends, I do twirl them around my fingers just to get them neat, but they were a little puffier than I like, so I will show you how I ended up fixing that a little bit later in the video. Alrighty, as you can see, it is now nighttime. No more light from that window. Yes, I was at it for hours, but I did take several breaks, just to give my fingers a rest, and we are back at it again. Now, remember those puffy ends I mentioned? Yeah, no, we didn't do all this work just to have puffy ends. So, going in with my Mielle Organics Coil Sculpting Custard, another black-owned brand, y'all, Mielle Organics. Just taking a little bit of that custard to tidy up those ends, just twirling around, and it's a really simple fix. Now sadly, this didn't occur to me until I was like halfway through my head, but no worries, I just went back and applied the custard to all of my finished twists, and moving forward I applied it to each new twist. Alright guys, it is the next day, and no, I'm not done. Yes, I took a break because I was tired. Fight your mama, not me, okay? But I got these 2 sections left to do, so let's jump right back into it. In this next clip, I decided to try a little experiment because I was noticing that my ends were a little puffier than I'm used to when I'm twisting. So I did, just in this one section, I went with my Carol's Daughter Cocoa Cream Coil Enhancing Moisture Butter. You guys know that I love this stuff if you are familiar with my channel. So I decided to use that for this one twist just to see if there was a difference, and there definitely was. So with the Carol's Daughter cream, as I was working it through, my hair was just much more stretched out. The cream is more heavy duty, and you can see it gives more definition even prior to twisting than the Alikay cream. You'll see on this one Carol's Daughter twist, I didn't need the custard because the ends kind of sealed themselves. So that was just a really interesting difference I wanted to note. And here in this side by side, you can see the Carol's Daughter twist on the left and the Alikay twist on the right. This is not to say that one cream is better or worse than the other, they're just different and it depends on your personal preference. While the Alikay twisting butter doesn't seem to give as much hold as I'm used to, my twists still came out really bomb, and they're super hydrated, shiny, and still soft even days after installing these twists, so I really can't complain. Not to mention that there is also a matching gel in this Lemongrass collection line that I could have layered on top of the twisting butter just to give me that extra bit of security that I was looking for. So sometimes it's really about playing around with the product and getting to know it before you form your final opinion. Okay guys, now that my twists are all done, I'm just going in to add a few little fun hair jewels just to spruce things up. This is of course optional, so do whatever feels good to you. Alright guys, so these are my final twists all done, and overall I'm really happy with how they came out. I'm really liking the inches, you know, I got a little draping action, you know, a little swing. Really soft and super moisturized, like super moisturized. As I said in the voiceover part, I'm not sure how long this is gonna last, only because I feel like this felt more like a balm than a heavy duty cream for me, and I'm used to using creams that pack a little bit more punch. Hindsight, I probably could have paired this with the matching gel for a little bit more hold, like a little bit more insurance. I actually do think I own that gel, I just couldn't find it for the life of me. So I ended up using the Mielle Organics Coil, what is it called? The Coil Sculpting Custard, which is Old Faithful. You guys know I use this for my wash and goes. I feel like it really did kind of eliminate some of that frizz and that puffiness that you guys were seeing. So all in all, we made it work. We got the moisture, we got the shine that we need, and so I'm a happy camper. Obviously this took so long, it took forever to do, so we want these twists to last for at least like 2 weeks. That would be perfect. Please, hair gods. If you're not following me on social, that's typically where I do a lot of my updates, so you guys can see like how my styles hold up over time, and I definitely will be doing an update on these mini twists because I know you guys will want to see how they're looking as the days go by. But yeah, I think that's about it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining the Kenzie Camp and clicking that subscribe button, because I know you did. I know you feel me. I know you did. Until next time, guys. Bye.